Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team, here with another video for the Division. This is going to be the weekly vendor reset for all the open world vendors for June 1st, 2018. We're going to start right here at the terminal as usual, go around to all of the safe houses and the camps, and show you all the items that are being sold by all the open world vendors. If you're new to the channel, we do a separate video for all the Dark Zone vendors. So stay tuned for that, it'll be coming up right after this one. And I'll put links for it in the description and also at the end of the video. So a couple things I wanted to chat with you guys about. Well, first of all, I'd like to apologize for this video being super late, but if you've been keeping up with me, Alpha Team, you know that I'm working like crazy jobs now just to kind of get by. So my time is super limited. I had to work last night and I had to work this morning, so this was the first time I had to actually sit down and actually gather the footage and get this video made, so I apologize for the lateness, but I will make sure to have these out every week for you guys until the Division 2 comes out. And we'll get more information on that at E3, which is in a couple of weeks. It's actually in 10 days, to be exact, which I will be going to. I'm looking forward to having the days off from work. It's going to be great, but any information we get, we'll make sure to put on the channel as soon as possible. And I wanted to talk a little bit more about E3 too, because there's going to be a bunch of things that are going to be revealed there. Apparently, EA is going to have this app that you can download called EA Play, and if you download it, you'll have access to all of this new stuff coming for Anthem. So they're going to release a trailer with new gameplay footage, a little bit more about the story and design, and go a little bit more in depth about it. So I know that has nothing to do with the Division or the Division 2, but it's another game that I'm super interested in that I want to cover on the channel. So Anthem, if you guys don't know anything about it, definitely check them out. Check out the website. It's being put together by BioWare and EA apparently. So a lot of expectation. I think it's going to be great personally, but we shall see. Also, there's going to be more the Division 2 information coming out at E3 as well. So anything we get to put out that they'll let us talk about on our channels, guys, I will make sure that I put it on the channel immediately. Also, if you are familiar with E3, you can just watch it on Twitch. Any of the press conferences that are happening from Microsoft, Sony, all the big name companies like EA, BioWare, Bungie, Ubisoft, they're all going to have their own press conferences as well, so you can check those out on Twitch or Mixer. I believe they're broadcasting on both this year. So stay tuned for that, and the E3 is actually going to be June 12th through the 14th, but press conferences are going to be all that week, so I think they start as early as the 9th. So stay tuned for all those. I know Microsoft's is going to be on the 11th, which is a Monday. So check those out, guys. If you're into games as much as I am, you're going to be surprised at all the new stuff. You're going to be excited about all the new stuff. I am excited about all the new stuff. Really looking forward to getting all the info out there and kind of expanding the channel. Hopefully, because I want to do the channel for my, just for my career. So I can only do that if I keep pushing forward with the channel. So that's my goal. And even though I've got these jobs, I'm trying to get as much info out to you guys as possible. So hopefully I can do it. And hopefully keep you guys happy as well, because that's the ultimate goal. Building that great community online of gamers. As far as the weekly vendor reset, there really wasn't too many notable things. There was a couple of things here and there, but nothing that really stood out. I feel like it's just going to be like that until Division 2 comes out. There's really, the only new information that we're going to get or anything new is going to be in July with the next update, and they're going to have they're going to introduce things called shields. And if you're not familiar with it, I've talked about it a few times, but I'll go ahead and go over it again. Shields are going to be a certain reward that you get in Division 1 that you can turn in during Division 2. So after July, your Division 1 gameplay will actually affect your Division 2 status or like inventory. I'm not sure exactly, they haven't elaborated yet. But it will, when you earn these things called shields, you'll be able to redeem them in Division 2. So I'm looking forward to that super much. I can't even think of another way to say it. But that's going to be good. So once those shields come out, I will be grinding for whatever they are. And hopefully They are coming out after E3, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more information on them at E3, which again is in about 10 days. So once we get all that info, we'll have a little bit more heads up on what we can do with those, and it's going to be good. Get some more gameplay in. Now, I have heard rumors that Anthem is going to be released around the same time as Division 2. Nothing is for certain yet, but that will affect my gameplay for both, actually, because I really do want to play Anthem. I love BioWare, and the game looks amazing. It's going to be a new MMORPG, something to stray away from the whole Destiny, Division kind of aspect of the game. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to the new gameplay in the new game. But I'm also looking forward to Division 2 because I've heard they've ironed out a bunch of the kinks. I'm going to be introducing new game styles, new things to use, new weapons, new arsenal, new armory. So that I'm also looking forward to as well. So it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough choosing between the two if they come out at the same time. But I will definitely make it work because I'm a huge nerd. And that's what huge nerds do. They play games and find a way to make it work. But nothing really else to talk about, guys. If you are familiar, if you are concerned or even remotely interested in what I'm doing, I've been working my butt off to try and get some more equipment for the channel. So, you know, just a better PC upgrade, and I actually need a new tablet because there's an Android game that's out, Android app game that has come out, and it's also available for Apple, you know, the iPhone as well. But it's come out on the, you know, the mobile platform, and I want to start streaming it because I really love the game. It's about Final Fantasy, and I'm not going to talk about it again because I've talked about it so much before. But if you check on our channel, there's a video about it, and I want to start streaming that as well as just upgrading my equipment here, so I can stream for you guys more frequently. But with the equipment I have now, I'm not able to do that, and I won't be able to upgrade till I can afford it, which is what I'm working on, which is why I'm working crazy jobs and doing all this stuff. And I just want to further the channel. The only way I can do that is by upgrading my equipment. So hopefully I can get that done as soon as possible and just start crushing it on the channel, start gaining that following. Because our ultimate goal, which I talk about all the time for the channel, is just building a better community of gamers online. That's our whole goal. Better gamers make better gameplay, and I'd rather help each other than bring each other down. There's enough of toxic players and trash talkers and trollers online, and I'm trying to clean that up, at least through my channel. And every little bit helps, so keeping it light, keeping it live, and keeping it helpful is my ultimate goal. Alright, we're heading to the Crypt now. We'll finish up here. Again, like I said, this Lightweight M4 is okay, but outside of this, there really isn't anything else on the channel or on the vendor reset. So go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from RDGaming.com. Also, shoot us a comment if you have any questions, you want to give us any feedback. It's always appreciated. Until then, go ahead, game on.
Game on! Yeah, game on!